Hello guys, welcome again to Earn Money at Home Worldwide, and right now we will discuss another trading tips on this video. So this is another part and episode of Trading Tips 101. Now we will discuss another indicator, and this is what we call the Relative Strength Index, or the RSI. So first of all, this is the how RSI looks like, but I'll show to you how you can get the RSI in our trading view indicator. But first of all, I would like to discuss to you what is RSI. So this is a momentum indicator that measures the magnitude of the recent price changes in order to evaluate the overbought and oversold condition in the price of the stock or market. This was originally developed by J. Wells Wilder Jr. in his book 1978, The New Concept in Technical Trading. So technically speaking, this is the RSI, and this we have the overbought area, okay, and the oversold area. We'll discuss it later in a more in-depth discussion. But first of all, I would like you to know how to get it. Just get the RSI, okay, and this is how it look. RSI, Relative Strength Index, click it. Okay, so this will be your default. It's whatever you want to use. Okay, so normally I prefer a different contrast of this, so I prefer the yellow one. You can go for a yellow one as well. Okay, this one. So it's up to you how you can shade it, but do not change the default of this. So normally the traders see the prices if it is overbought and oversold, but this is the common error. I cannot say that this is a wrong one, but the probability of winning if you will use this strategy that okay, the price is oversold or overbought, this is overbought and this is oversold, so now I will have the sell position because it's oversold. No, I will have a buy position on this. So I cannot say that it is totally wrong, but your probability of winning if you will rely on this scenario will be not really profitable. Okay, I'll give you one example for this one. You see the price? Okay, I'll go for a sell position. Did the price goes down really? No. Okay, so this is not a very important or a good technique that if you see it on as overbought position, you will buy immediately or you will sell immediately on this overbought position because the price will go down. There is a very less probability on that. So now I will discuss to you the three things that you have to understand on doing this kind of trading strategy using the RSI. So first of all, we will discuss about the RSI divergence. So we are familiar with divergence, right? So whenever you see the price action is going down like this one, okay, so there will be one, and the RSI will be on this scenario. Okay, so it goes up. This is the bullish, okay, bullish divergence. In a bearish divergence, okay, in a bearish divergence, okay, this is the other way around. Go up, the price goes up, and the RSI goes down. So it's better, sorry, I'll have to repeat it to make it clear. So the price goes up, okay, and this is the price, and the RSI goes down. Okay, so this is the normal scenario. Now, how can we trace it? So we'll give you some example for that. Normally you can see it that the price, there is a big action. Okay, so This is what we call the okay, we will check something, okay, from this side. Okay, we will not very strict in making a line. Okay, as you can see here, okay, this is not really a divergence. Okay, this is not really a divergence, but the price goes up on this. There is no divergence, but we have to look something special. Okay, so this is the divergence. Okay, this one goes up and the price here goes down. So what happened in the price? This is a bullish one, the price goes up. Okay, so you can have your entry on this area. Later on we will discuss the another tips on the RSI divergence, but actually I will show you now. This is the trend line and it's break the trend line here. Okay, later on we will discuss as well. So this is a bullish one, so another's will look for another valid divergence. So this is a valid divergence, it goes up, okay, and this one goes down. Okay, and last one. Okay, we can consider this also as a divergence. Okay, actually this one is considered a divergence for me. Okay, one example for that, guys, is I normally not very strict on the point to point. Okay, for me, whenever I see the price is from here above and technically as per price is speaking it goes down, it is already a divergence for me. Okay, so this is another example of bullish divergence. Now we'll take a look for another divergence here. If we can see actually from here, okay, this one is a bullish divergence, a bearish one. Okay, although the price goes down a little, okay, but still we can consider it. Maybe you can check the moving average also if it will agree. Okay, and we'll try to look another divergence. This is actually your practice, guys, to help you if there is a big divergence. Actually this one is a divergence, bearish one, and the price goes down here, but there is a little bit of pullback first before it totally goes down. So it doesn't mean that the price will goes down immediately, but take note, guys, there is no absolute indicator, but whenever you see a bullish or bearish divergence, there will be a changes of price. 70 to 80% it will happen. Okay, there is a changes of price. So let's take a look here. So this one, it goes down and the price goes up, boom, and the price goes down. Okay, definitely. Okay, MA is there as well. So now we are clear now with the RSI divergence. So our next discussion will be about trend line. So RSI trend line. So what is our RSI trend line? Normally there is a trend line in our price action, right? So for example, this one, very clear, there is a trend line here and there is a breakout here. Okay, this will be similar in our RSI, but the very good thing here, I'll show you something. The very good thing here, the trend line, see this one, the breakout on the RSI comes first before the breakout in the price action. This is the catchy thing in getting and using the RSI trend line. the RSI trend line, and when there is a breakout, it comes first and you will see it clearly first. This one is a trend line, okay, and you see when does it break. We'll make here to make it perfect here. Okay, it comes first actually. See in this bar, in this candle bar, the trend line, but the trend line in price action is in here. See this on this here. Okay, and before I forgot, guys, see there is a middle line here, and still we can consider whenever the RSI, this is the bull area and this is the bearish area, the bear area. Okay, on this side. So this will help you as well to see the trend of market price, and check also the moving average as we discussed before. Now, so what we have now is the RSI divergence and RSI trend line. So that's important for us to know these two. I can give you also another use for RSI, but personally I'm not using it. I will tell you later. Okay, so the RSI pattern, it can be used as well. Okay, so you can check if there is like for example this one, see the possible triangle, ascending triangle is been moved here, or let's say falling wedge, okay, or rising wedge. This is a rising wedge, possible rising wedge has been here, so similar to like that. But for me, I'm not using this much because there is no advanced breakout unlike to the trend line, and I can see this trend line for me as enough in the price action. But if you want, there is no issue, just for a confirmation on your side, you can do it as well. Okay, so for me the price action is enough. You can discuss, you can have a back test for that and check for that if RSI pattern will help you. But I just give you an option that for RSI we can have first the divergence, second is the trend line, and third is the RSI pattern. And please take note, whenever you're doing a technical analysis like this one, I give you the trend line or the RSI discussion, please make sure there is a confluence or your other indicator, because the probability of your winning is better if you have 3 or more indicator rather than you have 1 indicator or 2 indicator. So at least confluence. If there is a bullish divergence on that, check also in your MACD, check also in your CCI, whatever you use, check also with the stochastic, whatever you use, or ADX, whatever it is. But at least there is a confluence. So that is only a reminder, and please take note. Again, a disclaimer note, I am not an expert trader, but I am a professional trader who are earning already in trading, and I'm trying to help people, especially the beginners, to understand the basic of trading, even if it's in forex, even in stocks, or even in crypto. But I am more into crypto trading. Again, thank you very much guys for watching, and I hope you are now familiar with the RSI or relative strength index. You know how to see the divergence, the trend line, the pattern. You know also the overbought and oversold, but you know also the danger of trading only on the side of overbought and oversold. So I prefer to trade with the divergence and trend line or pattern if you want to practice it. Thank you for watching and earn money at home worldwide, and I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your wall or to your community. Thank you and goodbye for watching and earn money at home worldwide.